Hello guys, welcome to the 19th session of the Entity Framework Code 2.0 tutorials. In this session we will learn about the various data annotation provided by the .NET for the Entity Framework Code 2. We can use those data annotation for the validation or changing the schema of the table. Data annotation is just an attribute written on the property or the class level. In this session we will see the string length, require, regular expression and the range. We will start with the string length. If you notice that when we are using the string type for the any property in the model, it will create a field of the type nvarchar of the max, such as in the title and the description. However, in the case of the title, 20 character is sufficient, and in the case of the description, 50 character will be sufficient. By using the string length attribute, we can assign the limit to the its size. Let's switch to the studio, open the book model and use the string length attribute, which was present in a different namespace, so we need to import it. Within the bracket we need to specify the maximum length. For the title I'm going to use the 20. We can also specify the error message. It will be helpful if we are using the MVC approach and display this error message on the browser view. Let also set the 50 for the description. Use the string length, maximum length to the 50, and specify the error message. We need to specify that this value is for the error message. Save file and run the project. I'm going to drop the table. For that, open the home/drop action. Our database is dropped, and now call the index action for create it again. And let's switch to the management studio and refresh the table and expand the column. You can see that the title size is now nvarchar 20 and the description size is nvarchar 50. Let's open the add action for the our book. So call the home/create book, in which I'm going to add the larger book title. For that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and copy this to 4 times, so it becomes the 40 character, and hit the enter button. An error occur while updating the entity. This is occur because of the size of the title is larger than the field in the database. Now we will see the require attribute. If you notice that here, excluding the those two keys, all of the fields are the nullable. But what if you want to make it non-nullable? For this we need to use the require attribute on a property. Let's drop it first. I'm going to make the author mail ID require. For that, write the require and add the namespace, save it, run it again, refresh the our drop action and refresh the create action. Let's switch to the management studio and refresh the author table, expand its column. Here you can see that the mail ID is now not null. We see the string length and the require attribute which are reflect on the database schema. Now we will see the regular expression and range. Both of them are only for the validation purpose. They does not change the any schema in the table. They are just for the validation only. Entity framework support the validation over the attribute, but entity framework code does not support the validation based on that. However, I am showing it how to place it. Let's switch to the Visual Studio. Open the book model. In the title, we want to allow the user to insert the any alphanumeric value and the underscore and not the other symbol. For that, we will use the regular expression. For write the regular expression attribute, within the parenthesis, we need to specify the pattern. Here, the pattern will be the small a to z, capital A to capital Z, 0 to 9, and the underscore. And let also set the error message for that. So write the error message equal to by using this regular expression, we will restrict to only enter the alphanumeric value, which may also include the underscore. Now I am going to use the range attribute. Let me use it on the price property. For write the range, within the parentheses, we need to specify the minimum and maximum value that it can hold. Let's write the 100, 400. Means that our price cannot be exceed than the 400 and cannot be less than the 100. Let's see what we learn in this session. First of all, see the what is the data annotation, and then use the string length attribute to change the length of the string property. Then use the require attribute, using which we can create the non-nullable field. And see the regular expression and the range attribute for the validation purpose, which is not supported by the entity framework core. However, you can use it in the your MVC form validation. If you have any doubt, feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.